So it's safe to say a lot is happening pretty quick in life right now, but I think that's a good thing usually. Life can slip you by if you don't really take the reins at any given point. And it kind of seems like a common trend I see a lot is that one day you're 45 and you say, you know what, I really wish that I could have done X, Y, and Z. And you know what I don't want to do in life? I don't want to ever fucking say that phrase. So if it's happening too quick, if it's happening unsteadily, I think that's okay. I think having things happen is better than having things not happen. So right now, what am I doing? I don't really fucking know. I just left Walmart and I'm recording this on a A6100 I just bought from Jake the other day, and I kind of just brought it out today to fucking, just go and test it out, have a good time with it, and take it through its baby steps. Still got the kit lens on it and shit. Why am I not using my iPhone? That's a really good question. I got the iPhone 15 Pro thinking that would be my end all be all. That would be the solution. And I mean, you definitely can. You can run it up on there for sure. You can take videos on a bar of soap. You actually can. You can hollow out the bar of soap, and you could do what's called pinhole exposures. You can also do the same thing with an orange too. It's very, very weird and rickety, but it's basically all to the point that you can film on whatever you want. The only thing that matters is that you film. I heard a great quote a while ago about writing, because I do a lot of writing, do a lot of journaling. I tried blogging for a while, and I still would be interested in blogging, but I just don't like to smear the internet. What I thought blogging was and what it actually is are two different things. Blogging is basically ad revenue, and what I wanted to do is just write and share shit that I found insightful, which I did do. And that's where I discovered this quote from this lady where it said, instead of being a writer, be writing. And I find that so powerful because it's pretty simple, but instead of trying to be a writer, you should just write. Or, instead of being a photographer, you should just take photos. Instead of being a videographer, you should just take videos. It doesn't matter if you are using an iPhone or if you're using the brand newest fucking Sony FX6. It doesn't really matter. What matters is that you just take videos and that you edit and you do what you like. So that being said, I also just spoke with Jake. We had a nice little powwow this evening, and I was just thinking, I was like, dude, I think I've wanted to do vlogs for so long, and I've wanted to publish content just about my life and stuff, but the biggest thing that's held me up is me. I've just been in the way continually, and I feel like I've been slow about editing and everything, and I was like, dude, what if I could just take myself out of that equation, and what if I could just get an editor? I was like, ooh, this light's hitting right now. We'll pull in. I usually back into parking spots, but I'm pulling in because the light's hitting. So I spoke with him, and I was like, dude, could you help me find a freaking editor? Where can I put this thing? I'm at Chipotle right now. So I was like, dude, can you help me find a freaking editor so I can get my life together and I can just, I don't care if it's beautiful content, I don't care what it is. I was like, dude, if I just hit the publish button, and this goes in line with another realization I had recently about how people who create one really good video, that's what you think of a videographer as a person who makes an amazing video, a person who makes stellar work. And that's kind of what Instagram pitches to you a lot when you scroll through your feed. It's just a lot of shit. It's like, I couldn't even ever think about replicating that. And that's cool. But what's better than super high quality? Super high quantity. And so I was just kind of thinking, it's like, dude, you know what? What if instead of being so concerned about color grades and this and that, what if I just told the story of my life and I was there to hit the publish button more than I was there to just sit down and think about, well, this could, what if it was like this? Or what if I just removed all that shit from the equation, removed myself from the equation, and all I did was just this. I just clicked the record button, and that's that. So that being said, he's going to hook me up with an editor, and we're going to go from there. We're going to see how this works out. Currently, it's December. Got an Apple Watch here, if you didn't know. It's Wednesday, December 13th, so kind of reaching the middle of the month. My photography and videography is actually weirdly picking back up. I kind of hit a little slow patch coming out of wedding season, and then coming into this wintry Christmas time. It actually started to pick back up. I started to work with Macy with Vertical 603 boys. And a couple other people hit me up too. I've been working with a few realtors in the background, but nothing crazy. Once maybe every month. Also, a fitness trainer. Been working with him. I'm taking him on as a client now. Nothing major too, just really small things. And so, for a while I've just been wanting to really just document this, but it's like every time it comes to like late at night, I just really don't feel like editing. And it's like, what if I just got an editor? So if you're seeing this vlog, I probably didn't edit it, and that's okay. That's what I wanted to happen. I want to focus on photography, and I just want the videos to be there. And just like right now, just pop a camera up and just see what happens. Just go with the flow. That being said though, that's just kind of where we're at lately. I just really wanted to throw some shit out into the ether and just really see what happens. Just go with the flow for a bit. I was thinking about a lot of things too. I was thinking just about like how like I'd probably be going on a vacation coming up in January, down to Wilmington. Might be doing like, I'd love to do a bunch of other trips in the future, and like I have a ton of backlogged content from all of my adventures, like cycling across the country or like going on hikes this past summer, and it's like I just never got around to edit it. And I was like, dude, you know what if I could just like cut that part of the process out, and what if I could just move forward, have a team around me, and just make this shit happen? Or even like there was a gig today, like a job, filming for my buddy's roast beef shop, and it's like I turned it down because it's like, dude, I'm gonna have to spend like fucking so long editing, and like I'm not even a fucking great editor. I'm just kind of like, I just like put clips together. Like I'm nothing special. Yeah, I know a little bit, but like nothing crazy. And it's like, what if in that situation I had editors and like I had a team, and like I was just able to go be the boots on the ground, get the video, and then just boom, send it up to the cloud, and the rest of it's over. And so all of these fucking things came together, and I got a camera that was pocket sized. Thanks, Jake. I got the A6100, which this is being recorded on right now. I'm super happy with it. All that to say that let's do this. Let's just start a vlog. Let's just fucking run it up. Let's just see what happens, and we'll go from there. But right now, we are at Chipotle. If you can see that right there. Oh wait, wrong zoom. Oh no, I want to zoom in. Show me the Chipotle. Man, I fucking love this place. Especially because I've been eating the same fucking meal prep for so damn long. It's been a minute, dude. I've been eating 10 ounces of chicken and sweet potatoes for a really long time now. And so my mom she kind of makes fun of me about it. She's like, oh, you just go to Chipotle and you just get like a very similar meal with like chicken and stuff. And it's like, yeah, but like, I don't know, they just season it differently, and it comes in a paper bowl, and I just feel good about it when I do it. So I'm gonna go do that right now. All right, so let's call that vlog number 1. I didn't really share the most well-constructed thoughts, but basically where I'm at with this is that I just want to document more of my story. I want to document the life that I live. Occasionally I do really cool things. I like to hike. I like to do lifestyle stuff. I like to stay active, in the gym. I film, I do photography, all that other stuff. And so I've always wanted to bring it under one umbrella, and I really think a vlog is really cool for that. Otherwise, you just have a bunch of unedited footage sitting around. So, I'm taking the charge to kind of really pull this together and really try to synthesize my ideas, or synthesize my lifestyle, basically. So currently I live at my parents' house. This is my bed right here. Nothing special. And it's all my clothes just in the corner over there. And this is my messy desk. This is my beautiful laptop. I've had it for a while. Gaming monitor. Shit like that. All of my future plans over here on the wall. This is the NH48, which I may start hiking them. Well, I have started hiking them last year, and I have a bunch of footage to share about my hikes and stuff. I hiked 7 of the NH48 earlier this year, and then I just stopped going up to the White Mountains. So maybe this winter we'll get back out there for a couple of them, and then definitely in the summer and spring of next year we're gonna knock them all down. Just a bunch of content creation things. And definitely my slogan is "In Search of New Horizons." I don't know if you can see that. In search of new horizons. That's kind of my motto. I think it's very important in life to not get stuck, and just to be searching for new things, and to be expanding, and to be exploring. And I think I do that already, and I wanted to document that process. So let's call it vlog 1. Just keep it nice and simple, and going forward, we're just gonna document this shit. We're gonna see what happens. So I'm super excited to have all of you along on the journey, and let's see where this goes.